How you all doing? It's Tom Numbers. So today, 36 days out from inauguration. 36 is the word real, and whether we're in a simulation or not, that's real, that's beautiful, that sunset behind me. So I wanted to share that with you. 36 is also law, like natural law, and 36 is also PT, which is the atomic number for platinum, PT. And but look how wonderful it is. It's beautiful. Just behind me, over my head, you might see that side is the moon. Can you see the moon? Just a white dot. There you go. But that sunset is amazing. It doesn't do quite enough justice, but it's good enough. So, but yeah, 36. And you had I-9369. Where's everyone today? Good to see you all. But that sunset's lovely. Lovely colours. So, in the last couple of days, you'll be aware that President Trump pushed the bell, or pressed the bell, the hammer, the bell, the ringing, the bell, the hammer at a stock exchange. And there's a few things on that. I'm trying to remember, I have to check this, but I think hammer's 58, Nisara, I should say, and XRP. Is hammer, can someone do that while we're talking? Is hammer 58? It's Ivanka as well, and it was lovely to see Ivanka at that presentation with Melania, with President Trump, and with Tiffany as well. But the stock exchange is 135, which is Ivana Trump, which is also John Trump and Uncle John. So President Trump spoke about his Uncle John Trump, Uncle Trump, or John Trump. Well, he is Uncle Trump, but John Trump, 135. And in the Batman Dark Knight Rises, there's a part with the stock exchange, and it gets hit, and all the funds get transferred by Bane and his men. Bane is actually 22, which is MAGA, which is deal. So who knows what's about to take place or what they've got lined up, and no doubt we'll find out. But it's very interesting to see that he was at the stock exchange even before he's president, you know. So that was very interesting and fascinating to see. And The Dark Knight Rises is a great film, and you've got that episode with Bane. You've got other things in that film as well. There's definitely the hit on the stock exchange. I've been past the New York Stock Exchange, and I'm sure many of you have. Been down there at Wall Street, the Bull. So there's quite a few things there. The Bull is 47 John. You had last week with Notre Dame. France is 47. The atomic number for silver is 47. So there's lots of things with that, and obviously President Trump's middle name is John. I said the other day, if you do Donald Trump 138 revaluation, 138, the gold reset 138. If you do Donald John Trump 185, Book of Revelation 185, the Book of Mormon 185 for the film Heretic. Remember, President Trump sacked Utah, Salt Lake City, just like everywhere else. And but 185 is Donald John Trump, the silver reset, the matrix reset, the storm reset, storm reversal. Wow, look at, I mean, I wish you could see that. That is incredible up there. So yeah, it's really wonderful that. So there you go. Yeah, there it is. Incredible. And over the other side where the water, where the sea is, this is the harbour. It's shallow quite often, but then it gets deeper out there where the ships go. But over the other side, on the seafront, was amazing as well. So it's always beautiful down here, but when the light is out, it's amazing. So we're in December, obviously, December 14th, 2024. Yeah, beautiful orange glow for sure. But today's been almost like a summer's day, because we've had kind of just cloud this last week, but today was bright sunshine. So there's a lot of people out today. It's a winter summer. A winter summer. I saw a post from Ariel, and he was saying about the ships, the drones, the whatever they are, going over around New Jersey. New Jersey's 124. Passion 124, and it's also gigawatts. And it's also the Space Force. Gigawatts. Gigawatts. There's a few ways to spell gigawatts, but the correct one, according to the kind of Wicca, the fan thing of Back to the Future, it's that spelling. So I've always done it that way, but 124. But the summer White House, President Trump's property in Bedminster, which was bought from John DeLorean cars, and it's yeah. So we're gonna see what comes. We're gonna see what happens. Look, there's a phrase, I'm sure you know it. So red sky at night, shepherds delight. Red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. I always like to blend it and say red sky at night, shepherd's pie. Pie and I from the Heretic. So there you go, look. See the colours morphing, the oranges, the reds, the pinks, the purples, the yellows, pastel blues, mauves. So there it is all, folks. It's all there. And we'll see what happens in the next few days. December 15th has been an important day. Well, November 15th has been an important day, but I think something happened a couple of years ago on December 15th, was it? Maybe November 15th, when President Trump gave that address from Mar-a-Lago. I think it was November 15th. But what are some of the deltas for December 15th? I seem to think there has been, but maybe it was the November 15th one. But there it is. There she is. Mother Nature. Beautiful Earth. And get on Substack. I'll be putting out the email part 2 of the newsletter in the next day or two. And also get your activation products. There's still great offers on that. And obviously Shungite and Orgonite. So, and the announcement will be here soon, putting the finishing touches to everything. Also as well, you're on my live show, so go over to my videos. Lives I do each day, but go over to the live bracket and you'll see I did a show with Right Side Blonde. Well, it was actually on her show. She was hosting it, but I put the video up so you can go and see it on my channel. And we're talking about quantum physics, the observer effect, the synchronicities, all of it, and asking questions about what it is, who it is that's doing it. And it feels like there's a few involved in it, but I think the ones that come to me directly somehow feel like it's my future self pulling me through the dimensions into the other dimensions. And that's reassuring. So if we get great synchronicities, maybe entertain the thought that it could be your future self, and that gives me comfort when I think of in it that way, and knowing that if it's my future self, that means I've progressed and advanced and doing very well and able to reach back in time, place things in this timeline that I'll recognize here. And there's probably many versions of this going on in different timelines, but I'm not aware of the other ones yet. But the future one I'm aware of, because it's the one that seems to be pulling the threads, pulling the strings. So anyway, that's what some of the thoughts I've been having on that. I've mentioned it before, but they're definitely some of the thoughts that seem to be coming through about that, because they're so personal, you know, in films and newspaper headlines and TV and all sorts of stuff, and the numbers daily. Anyway, what do you think, folks? What do you think? What do you get? What do you get? So, you can hear some kind of boat or something out there. Look at that. Amazing, eh? It's beautiful, look at it. So, anyway, I will see you tomorrow, everyone. We'll be down to 35 days. 35. Who was the 35th president? Yep, it was him. It was Mr. Fitzgerald Kennedy. It was John. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. All right, everyone. Much love. God bless.